What's up, y'all? I'm back with another vid. Let me put my other earphone in. I just want to talk about the Dutchess Dior situation, man. First and foremost, she didn't deserve that at all. I just want to say, bro, as fellas, as men, we have to walk away from confrontation like that. You know what I mean? 30 seconds of this life, 30 seconds, your life could be changed. You could either be going to jail or in the grave. And I feel like when it comes to domestic violence, no man or woman should ever be putting their hands on anybody. And it's better to just walk away than to go to jail for the rest of your life. And certain, us as a people, we need to practice mental health more. Mental health, going to talk to someone, going to, you know, seek therapy, going to, if you gotta pray every day, if you gotta read your Bible, getting into the Word, you should really do that. I don't know if you are, or if you're not, but you know what I mean. Violence is never the answer, and it wasn't the answer in this situation. So I really feel like, man, we need to start using better control of our emotions and to think better because those kids just lost two parents for nothing, for nonsense. You know what I mean? For some BS that didn't have to happen. So I feel like it shouldn't have happened, and not everybody's family is hurt. You know what I mean? You got his brother saying like, "Well, my brother wasn't this, my brother wasn't that." But your brother obviously beat on that girl one time and he killed her. The second or third time. They said that she was cheating with someone. He left work, came home, seen her, whooped her, and she went to the police station and she went back. Ladies, let me tell you one thing: if he hit you once, he'll hit you again. If he cheat once, he'll cheat again. That's go for men and women also. You know what I mean? So I really feel like us as a people, we need to work on our emotions more and not always go the violent route. And if you gotta walk away, then walk away. You know what I mean? It's better to walk away than spend your rest of your life in a cell or in a grave. So that's just been on my mind for the past couple of days, and I'm just like, man, that kind of devastated me, because you could see on the live where it went from here to here, and went from, oh, we just talking trash to each other while we on live. The brother was just making lasagna. Now he's no longer here with us. You know what I mean? So I really just feel like we need to just think, use our heads, and walk away. You know what I mean? Walk away. It's never worth it. Worth your freedom or worth your life. You know what I mean? It wasn't worth it. You know what I mean? They should have broke up a long time ago. According to what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, you know what I mean? They always had issues, always was violent towards each other, and that's just not the way to go. So, I just want to say, like, man, walk away. Use your head. Use your brain. Don't always go off emotions, because when you go off emotions, the craziest stuff can happen. I could be talking to somebody. We could get into an argument. He say the wrong thing to me. I could, pull out a machete and end him, and that's me off of emotion. I just costing myself my freedom for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Off of emotion, off of you know, not thinking well. I feel like we all need to have a therapist or talk to someone, talk to God first and foremost. But also, you might need some professional help, someone that you could talk to deal with these situations, because that was an avoidable situation. I feel like he could have walked away. She could have walked up. She could have walked away, got some fresh air, or just left the situation completely. Because I feel like if y'all getting into it, that's not healthy for the kids. They gonna grow up and think, well, my daddy hit my mama, so I can be with a guy like that, and that's not the way to go. You know what I mean? What are you teaching your kids every time you go back to that relationship, or even when like we as a fellas, we talk to her this way. Because if you talking that, you say you a good father, but you talking to the mother like trash. What that mean? You know what I mean? You shouldn't be doing that around the kids, or doing that to your wife anyway. Because you're not supposed to speak to each other like that, men and women. If it's like that, then me and you don't need to be around each other. Simple, plain and simple. You know what I mean? But I just want to say also thank y'all for the support. I got some more videos dropping. God bless. I'll see y'all later. But that's something that was on my mind. Peace.